G'day everyone, I'm the Red Scar and this is Red Scar Gaming. Today's game 1 of my 5th draft of Lost Caverns of Ixalan. Basically Orzhov wide. We'll see how we go. I think my general strategy is get a board presence pretty quickly. Doesn't have to be amazing. And then make it a little bigger. And I've got a little bit of removal. Not a huge range, but I've got a little bit of removal otherwise. And a little bit of make my creatures bigger slightly, so we'll see how we go against Autumnalis. That's it's not great, but if I go Promising Vein, sack it with the Swamp, I can play Thousand Moons Crackshot pretty quickly, so I'll go with that. It's not ideal, but it's at least somewhere in the ballpark of what I want to get. And yeah, I'll sack that now, as much as I probably shouldn't tell my opponent that I don't have much to do at the moment otherwise. So pretend that I just phrased that right. I messed that sentence up a little bit. Anyway. And I used to work in radio. Deathcap Marionette, okay. I'm wondering if I should go... either way I'll go Cavernous Maw. I'm wondering if I should go Tithing Blade. Though what I might do is actually go Thousand Moons Crackshot, and then next turn I'll attack with it, go Fungal Fortitude. If he doesn't block... Do I want to do that? No? Anyway. I'll see what happens. No blocks. He's going to attack. Okay, I'm a little bit surprised that he'd do that. That's alright. Let's attack with the Crackshot. See if he blocks. He's not going to. Okay. Wondering, should I go Fungal Fortitude anyway? Because I've got Cosmium Blast to deal with something. I don't think I will, actually. I might want to put Mycoid out. Brood Rage Mycoid. Just to get a bit of a board presence. I know the Deathcap Marionette is his best blocker at the moment. There's another Brood Rage Mycoid. Mirror match basically, but I think my opponent's got the slight advantage of, yeah, flying basically. Okay, I will. You know what? I might actually attack with everything and see what my opponent does, because I've got a few options. I can go Cosmium Blast and Fungal Fortitude in the right circumstances. So yeah, Cosmium Blast, get rid of Marionettes, Deathcap Marionette. I know it's not perfect timing as far as how much damage I do, but I'll tolerate it anyway. And because I'll be doing not much else, I think Skullcap Snail is probably my next choice. My opponent's probably got something half decent in their hand. Hopefully that'll exile it or something useful for it. A land, okay, that's alright. And I can chump block the Mycoid with the Snail next turn. Or this coming turn, rather. And excuse me as I take a sip of water because it's rather hot. Yeah, now that has its moments. The Grasping Shadows has its moments. But it also has its moments when it's not amazing too. So, what am I going to do here? If I attack with everything... Yeah, you know what? I might actually attack with everything. My opponent might trade Mycoid for Mycoid. But I think I've... Ooh. I was going to say I think I've basically got him regardless of what he blocks, but if he's not blocking, I'm in actually ever so slightly troubled. Tinker's Tote, probably the best way to go. So I can chump block, go wide, and while I've got the mana spare, I may as well gain 3 life. Because I'm not going to have the death trigger all that much, though Mycoid's an exception to that rule. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with how it's going so far. I'm going wide, if not particularly powerful or anything. That gnome soldier, though, could be interesting. Yeah, and looks like he might be, at least short term, relying on the Phantom having lifelink and such. So Tithing Blades are not going to see much use. Ooh, I might have to do, similar to what I did before actually, I might just attack with everything. My opponent's going to have to block at some stage. Because I am actually, let me do the math, that's what, 12, 14, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So yeah, my opponent is attacking, has the potential to attack bigger. But Fungal Fortitude is really going to help me here. Because I can, yeah, take that, win that little combo there. In fact, do I even get his... Oh yes, I do get his trigger, okay. And I may as well play the Guide Wing while I'm going. Not going to win me the game, but hey, that's alright. He's certainly useful. And when he dies, what do I want to explore? Sorry, remind me what that does. Yes. Okay. Yeah, so it looks like my opponent might be sort of taking a risk to essentially make one big creature. I think, though, I may just be able to... Yeah, I may just be able to attack with enough to go wide. And Tithing Blade might help. Look, I attack with everything. In fact, look, I can tap down the Marionette, can't I? So I think he's not going to be able to block. And that's basically my game because of that, basically. Yeah, thanks for watching. I'm pretty happy with that performance. See you, hopefully the next, hopefully I'll see you for my next game, which is a win as well. Yeah, I phrased that terribly. Anyway, once again, I worked in radio, trust me. See you later, bye.